Peace, everybody. We're doing a late night video tonight. We're continuing with the 48 Laws of Power series, breaking down, little esoteric, my own interpretation, astrological perspective of each of these laws in this book and everything. So the third law is conceal your intentions. And basic premise of this is keep people off balance and in the dark by never revealing the purpose behind your actions. If they have no clue what you are up to, they cannot prepare a defense. Guide them far enough down the wrong path. Envelop them in enough smoke, and by the time they realize your intentions, it will be too late. So really, to be honest with you, when we talk about an esoteric level, this is basically the sign of the 8th house and Scorpio, basically. You know what I'm saying? Concealing your intentions, because intentions is dealing with the Martian energy and Mars and, the passion and, what I'm saying, your true intentions. And then Scorpio, the 8th house, is a fixed water element, and that means you're consistent in your own emotions and everything like that. So you're concealing the intention of your emotions and everything like that. So, what I'm saying, on an astrological level, that's basically the nitty-gritty of that particular situation. Now, when we just start to talk about basic examples of how this plays out, I mean, you could think of multiple examples of you not, showing how you really feel and how you really go about these particular situations. You know what I mean? You could have a group of friends, and on the outside looking in, y'all are into, y'all are into going to the mall or some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? But you're hiding your true intentions. You know what I'm saying? Concealing your true intentions. The real reason you may want to go to the mall and everything like that, yeah, it may appear like you want to just like be with your friends and be with your dudes or girls or whatnot and everything like that, but your real intention is, while y'all are chilling, you may go out, you know what I'm saying, be like, oh, hey, I need to go use the bathroom, or hey, I need to go run to this store and everything like that. But yet you're meeting up with some girl or some guy and everything like that. You know what I'm saying? That's just a lower example of that particular situation and everything. But basically, the whole energy of keeping your intentions concealed into yourself, a lot of the reason you should do this and everything in general is because the opposite of the 8th house is the 2nd house. So the opposite of the 8th house is the 2nd house, which is the house of values. You know what I'm saying? The things that you heavily care about, because the moon is exalted in the 2nd house, and the moon is dealing with how you emotionally react to particular events and situations in your life, or just whatever the case may be. And then, you know what I'm saying, then, if you reveal your intentions to somebody, then they know what you have going on inside, and then depending on their own spirit and how petty they may be in their own spirit, they could probably play out energies where they'll manipulate the situation and everything. Or if they know you're trying to get with this girl and everything, they may try to slide in and everything like that. They may try to make their move and everything. It could play out in a lot of different ways. It could play out in higher levels. It could play out on a business endeavor and everything like that. Meaning that you may have a business, you may have a pitch of a business idea and everything like that, and you may, or everybody else is like showing their ideas and revealing their ideas of how they're going about this particular business plan, but you're keeping quiet, you know what I'm saying, because you have your own plan, you know what I'm saying, you have your own way of how you want to go about this, but the way you have to go about it is keeping shit to yourself and everything. This is that sextile with the 8th house and the 10th house. With you keeping your intentions to yourself and everything like that, and you keeping shit to yourself and not revealing these to other people, throughout time, people are going to be able to respect what you did to be able to gain this status, and then when you eventually tell people the shit that you had concealed, they're going to look at you with a form of respect and be like, wow, that was really clever. Wow, that was really the best thing to do, you know what I mean? That was really what you had to do in order to gain that particular situation and everything. Concealing your intentions, it plays out in a lot of different ways, you know what I'm saying? Pardon me. So, concealing your intentions, it could play out in a lot of different ways, you know what I'm saying? Thinking about when every time I can't help but think about the 8th house and everything, you know what I'm saying? Then you have the square, you know what I'm saying? With Leo, the 5th house, you know what I mean? So, with you concealing your true intentions, you know what I'm saying? You have to learn how to basically kind of play along with the first law of power, which is never outshining the master and everything. But you not outshining the master, that's you also concealing your true intentions, because your true intention is to gain a particular status and everything like that, which is also that sextile with the 10th house. You may have to learn how to let people shine and everything like that, but with that, you have an opportunity to gain amongst the ranks and everything like that, and be able to gain a particular status or be on a particular high horse, depending on how well you kept your intentions concealed from the get-go and everything. Like I said, there's a lot of different examples that you could use for these particular examples and everything like that. And in this book by Robert Greene, 48 Laws of Power, they actually have little side notes, and they have little like side things that show like historical, like actual facts that happen, so those are like also real life examples that are applicable to the law of concealing your intentions. And then in a lot of different ways, you know what I'm saying? And then at the same time, if you don't conceal your intentions, you know, you may have outbursts and everything like that. And then your true colors could get shown and everything like that. So this is why it's very important for you to conceal your intentions and everything like that, because you don't want people stepping on your garden and everything like that. The things that you're working so hard for as far as a goal, the things that you're, you know, working in your esoteric garden or even in your exoteric garden, you have to learn how to just keep this shit to yourself, so then other people aren't being nosy and being like, oh, okay, cool. And then while you're out doing your own shit and trying to enjoy yourself and trying to build yourself back up, these people are thwarting against your demise. So you just got to be very careful with this. And like I said, when it comes to this, the reason this was so kind of like simplified to break down is because really this energy is just the encompassment of the 8th house in general, which is concealing your own intentions, fixed water, fixated emotions. Peace, y'all. Hey, y'all have a great night. Peace. Be the owl.